well, I've had lower moments. So what happened there is my Wi-Fi went out, and now will appear as two separate videos on the YouTubes. Which is fine. I'd like to check my audio. I think it's better this time. Which is fine. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. 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 Just one moment. I'm a good streamer. I'm a good streamer. Best streamer, maybe? Might be an award for me in the future. Okay, yeah, so where we left off, for those of you who missed it, basically just trying to get this screen shake to be better and noise-based. It looked great before I started screwing around with making it based on noise, but all right, what does YouTube Men say? This is a video by the Shaggy Dev that I've been kind of referencing.
Noise. How quickly values change in the noise. But for and lacunarity probably won't make much difference here, but you can read up on using the range negative set. Just using the same noise I value for both offsets as one parameter and then picking values reasonably far into a handheld effect I mentioned previously. These defaults shown here are a pretty good starting point for more.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just continue to play around with it till I'm happy with it. Then I'd like to get the zooming effect that you kind of see in Smash Bros. And then I guess I'm done. Really don't know how to get the frequency to something that's like acceptable. Because I'm only seeing like not even a full jitter, really. I am basing it off of current time, right? Oh, maybe I should scale this. Which means I don't really need to mess around with the frequency at all. So like if I multiply this by like 20, it needs to be coherent still, but this is a way. Really? What if I made it 2000? Oh yeah. Starting to actually shake now. So I guess I'll just make this a variable. 3,000. It's actually super fun just trying to keep him up. I think I'm gonna increase it just a little bit more, and we'll make it a little wider and a little less time. It seems it's like a little too punchy, maybe. That's so satisfying. I need to add sounds to this. Just for the sake of seeing what it looks like. I'd like to see super extreme camera shake. Oh yeah, that looks great. Having it based on noise is so good. It's like still kind of playable. Okay. This is super cool. This is super cool. Hot take. Kind of a huge fan of this. So next, yeah, there's like a zoom property to the camera that I want to mess around with. I'm just going to add a script to this. We'll make a folder for this. I'm going to rename this. And plop it in there. Yeah, I basically just want to have a list. What's a list? Array. Export var targets, I guess. Or points of interest, like areas to track. Call it points of interest. Is a list. Why is that not enough? Oh, it's not. Sorry, array. I've been using too many languages. Okay, we got points of interest. We have points of interest. Unity has a really nice way of getting the bounds of a list of objects. You can just like have a bounds object that sort of expands to include objects. So let's see, Godot bounds of multiple objects. Shared outline between multiple objects. No 3D bounding box. What is AABB? 3D axis aligned bounding box. What does the AA stand for? Counterpart to rect 2. Hey, that's what I need. Frequently used for overlap tests. I'm just wondering if I could have it, like, create one such that it contains has point, include, intersects, has point, grow, grow individual, grow, get area, expand to vector 2. Yeah, I think I could do this. So this is in process. Rect 2. Should it be a 2i? I guess not. Why is that not good? Oh, because it's 0, 0. For in points of interests, bounds dot, what did I say? Expand to POI dot position. Okay, and that is kind of all I need. So that'll give me the X and Y, like left, right, top, bottom, width, and height of the minimum. I do want to capture more, though. And I should have a minimum zoom too. Maybe I don't need this. Actually, yeah, why does the bounds matter? I'm trying to derive a zoom level based on this box, these dimensions. So yeah, I guess it gives me the distance between the two furthest. And I want to include everything. How did I do this in the Germa game? Let's just take a trip down memory lane here. If we hop over to... what's the fastest way to find my channel? So, yeah, this one here. This is the camera that I'm trying to get. So there's like a minimum. I can't remember. Like, it doesn't weigh multiple objects, I don't think. Oops. Well, I've got the center at least. I can start with that maybe, and then do the zoom after. Because I'm just thinking, like, if I have... Hear me out. If I have... two guys... Right, I want to keep them in the camera. But if I have, like... a guy that's way out here... but two guys here, should it capture like this, or should it try to capture all of them? It should probably try to capture all of them, because if it's a player, then I need that. But if a point of interest is like the center of a stage, like the black hole, and I've got two guys out here, like, I don't really need the black hole. I guess I do. Yeah, okay. Now this was helpful. I should just use the extremes. So I want to smoothly interpolate so I guess position plus equals the difference divided by something. Well, our target position is going to be equal to bounds dot get center. What's wrong now? Oh. Target. So so that'll just do it instantly, but we want to divide this by something. So we'll do sure. It can't be 0. Is there a way to add a constraint to that? If you're in Godot 4, export range. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go like 0.01 to 1. Translation factor divided by translation factor. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. So in I guess yeah. So there's 2 points of interest. Whoa. Player is one of them. Can I make it player? Also, can I make an array of a type? Oh. Oh, this is Godot 3 though. Array int. Okay, so I want array of node 2D. Player 2. Alright, and I should be able to play, and the camera should maintain center, or just leave. That works too. Let's increase this, I guess. Okay, that looks a little better, but we're not in the right place. I guess that's because... Where's the center of the camera? No, it's in the middle. Am I doing the math wrong here? Is it like position minus target position? No. Like, I should be close here. This is literally just lerp, right? And t is between 0 and 1. Oh, it's too much math. I'm not actually doing lerp, I'm realizing. I guess I could print the target position. Is there an F string in this? I don't remember. Is it like this? Right. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Come on. Not enough arguments. Oh. I know how to read docs. So, why is it 0? 0, bounce or expand, POI to position. Let's comment this. Okay. Then we'll print bounds. I see. So if there's something I didn't understand about this. Returns a copy of this rectangle expanded to, oh. Like that? Oh yeah. It doesn't really work. Oh, because it's starting from the top left. This doesn't do anything that I thought it did. Ah, grow, 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 grow. Not expand. Grow. What? Float? I can't read. Alright, well. I guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. End position size. Yeah, no, I'm just doing this. Doing this normal. Wait. What? Okay. These can be vectors, I guess. Var min. What? What is happening? Why does it keep making me tab out? So if dot x is less than min pos dot x, I guess I should just make this equal to voice of interest, the first one. What are you talking about? I think I should relaunch. Just to be safe. Oops, that is not Godot. Today we are making Minecraft 3D models. Okay. Back at it. Okay, so we got this for min, max, x, and y. Dot x. Just do this one by one. Dot y. And then wait, no. Min to max. And this should be greater than. Okay, so this is a lame way of doing it, but it should work. Not as clean as it is in Unity, and it didn't work. It looks like it's working. Before I do this, let's just do position equals target position. Is there a Cinemachine like add-on for Godot? There might be. That's a really good question. I never think of add-ons. So the answer is yes, but I'm in deep, so whatever. I don't understand. Target position is center of the bounds. The bounds... Is this not what... What is a constructor? What is that? Oh, position and size. No, X, Y... YouTube may or may not filter that link out. What link? Oh, you probably sent a link. Yeah, it filtered it out then. Oh, X, Y, width, height. Not X1, X2. Yeah, or X1. Yeah, okay. I get it. So the width, height. So X, Y will be, and then this will be minus max pos dot x. This should be min pos dot y. This should be max pos dot x minus min dot x, and then the same for y. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. Checking Discord. It's not opening. I'll just imagine what you sent me. I'll just check on my phone. The characters in your game look like a makeup sponge? How dare you? Phantom camera. Yeah, that looks like a lot better than whatever I found. I don't know. I'm basically where I want to be with my setup, so it's fine. Okay, so I want camera to also capture black hole. All right. So that's that. Now let's try to make it smooth. I'm clearly not doing this right. Maybe it should be times delta. Why not? Oh, actually, that actually just fixed it. I don't entirely know why that fixed it, but it did. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's starting to feel really good. This, I'm liking this. I'm starting to fall in love with this game a little. Like, I feel like this could be really intense in an actual game. Yeah, that's actually the next step, is the zooming. I opened this video because I did this in this project. So like as they get far away, it starts to zoom out. It has like a max and min. Yeah, so that's next for sure. You know what? Instead of this, I might just like get the average position for all of them. let's try that out. It might be useful to still know the max and min, but average position, then so we'll just say the average position instead of the center. Oops. Oh, right. It has to be. Zero. My favorite brother. Okay, yeah. That's actually... That feels a little better, I think. I think I'm gonna make it a little faster, too. Where's Juice? Where is she? Wait, no, this isn't what I want. Dynamic camera. So does that actually happen without me relaunching the game? I think it does. If I set it all the way to 1. Sick. Godot is so freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Yeah, so now I'll address the zoom. I already have the maximum minimum. And zoom, fun fact, literally just a variable that you can change that changes the zoom of the camera. So it should be super easy. In 3D, the way that I did it was just pulling the camera back and forward, and I don't know if I was adjusting the FOV too. But in this, it's literally just a variable, so in 2D. Zoom camera. Target zoom. So 1 is the full width of the screen. Well, I guess the target width, because I care about the width more than the height, will be the max dot minus the min. I guess I don't really need bounds anymore. Is this right? I think it is. So let's just print this for now. So with 300, I could have a zoom of, I don't know, it goes in, right? Like 2, a zoom of 2 maybe. Also, if I do that, does it? Oh, it does! What? That's crazy! Oh, that's so cool. This engine is so good. You could just change variables. I guess you can do that in Unity too. I haven't made a game in a while. But it's not just the variables, like you can edit scripts and it'll just change. Yeah, I don't know why that actually surprised me. Like, of course it does that. The scripts is the surprising part, though. So I think I should just have some mathematical formula. Is there a map function? Range lerp. So, range lerp. Oh, remap. They changed it. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. So just arbitrarily, I'll say remap the target width from 300 to 700 to 2 to 0.8, I guess. And then zoom equals vector 2 target zoom target zoom. Whoa. um, yeah, not quite. Pretty close. It basically works is a really good way to look at it. So I guess this can't go beyond one. This isn't actually gonna restrict it though, is it? It's also like not linear. Like it's zooming out way more as I go this way. Like from here to here versus here to here. I think for now, I am just gonna, I don't know, crank this up to like 1800, call it a day. There's probably something wrong with going from low to high to low. Maybe like Magic numbers in the code. So the last thing I'll do then is instead of just setting it equal to that, going to plus equals target zoom minus zoom divided by zoom factor times delta. It's Smash Bros, baby. And I could add like another point of interest to the top of the map. Like up there maybe, and then on the camera we will put that there. So now the camera should be up higher. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. It's so satisfying. I'm probably done with this for today, though. Yeah, I agree. Pretty much all I've done today has been oomph. Like the triangle sort of aim indicator, which is helpful for the controller. Otherwise, you have no idea where you're shooting. Kind of notice that it like snaps, which is weird. Freeze the hit stop, the camera shake. I guess I made it so the punches actually land too. That's maybe more functional, but most of what I did today was just oomph. And I think the camera really makes it feel like a game with intention. Oh, if I added like parallax to the background too, like you could see the black hole effect better. Oh my god. My milestone is this Friday. There's the local indie game dev meetup, and I want to hopefully show off the demo there. See if anyone wants to try it out. And it'll hopefully, I want to have like score, I want to have, yeah, stuff. All right. That's all for streaming today, I fear. I'd like to thank my patrons. I'd like to thank my friends. I'd like to thank